Bet you didn't see this one coming, huh?
Happy birthday. Wait, actually.
What's happening? How does
it go?
Oh, you cutie pie.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, no, that was wrong. Oh, no, that's wrong. Happy birthday to you.
Oh. Vámonos. Ach, man, that was beautiful, man. Thank you.
Yeah, everyone deserves to be sung to for their birthday.
Right?
Right? My
Yeah.
parents, every time they've never failed 1 year to sing to me.
Ach, man, that's great. Well, listen, you are live on my podcast. That's the surprise.
Oh my god. You better be joking, right?
I'm absolutely not joking. I hope you're ready for it.
No, I'm not ready for what? I'm ready for nothing.
It's like, it's gonna be short. It's literally just a birthday special. I'm having a flying fish over here.
But this is live, like right now.
Not live as in like everyone's tuning in. I'm just saying I started recording the second I called you. I did not waste time. It's
So I just sang.
it's amazing. It's a birthday special. Listen, your music skills are out there now.
So bad. Okay.
It's not bad.
Great.
You don't.
Well, is that great? I even got the chords wrong.
Doesn't matter. Listen, you can do something I can't do. So who am I to judge?
No, why do I feel like you can sing? I feel like you know how to sing.
Oh wow!
I've never heard you sing.
You know, I get that a lot. You look like you can sing. Tone deaf.
Maybe it's the drama degree. I don't know.
Oh, people
Maybe
just.
it's supposed to go
Pardon?
hand in hand with singing. Like if you can act, you can sing.
That's what they think.
That makes sense.
That's what they think.
That's what. And you're like, surprise, surprise.
I'm like,
It's
surprise,
not true.
surprise. I've been told that I can hit a couple of notes, and I'm like, nah, you're playing me. You just want me to like feel so confident, and then suddenly I embarrass myself. No, I'm not falling for it.
Well, I don't think anyone can have the full trifecta. You can't act, sing, and dance. You have to like be bad at one of them because then that's just unfair.
Hey, you do get them.
Otherwise, God bless you. No.
You do get them. They're on TV.
Well, yeah, that's so. That's so true. I just like thought about like every Broadway person ever.
You know, exactly. They sing, they dance, they act, they flip.
But
Like
there's like one that's not as strong as the other levels. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
It could be like a left foot type of situation, but you make it work. You know?
Yeah, I thought I had two left feet. But there are these videos of me dancing to flip. I forgot. I don't know, man. I went for dancing classes not so long ago.
Didn't you? You didn't do anything in studies, did you? Dancing.
Dancing? No, I didn't.
I thought you did something.
I was busy dancing another.
They had those classes for socking.
Bruh, like, count me out. The other day I was listening to flippin' Kurt Darren. I don't know what got into my system. I was listening to what's the name of that song?
Calford Socky?
No. Come on. Captain. Yeah. Funny sailor. Or something like that. Captain, say yes, mate.
Na 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 na. But it is a bit of a like. It's catchy though.
It is catchy. That's the problem. It's catchy. I'm like, why is the song so catchy?
It is. It's just life. That's how it is. But how are you? Have you had a good day?
I've had a good day. I've had a very slow day. but like intentionally.
Which is great.
Yeah, very like
Yeah.
I was very intentional with everything that I did today.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I didn't force anything. A friend did want to hang out, but I actually feel bad because I didn't get back to her.
Oh, shame.
I just I just realized that I didn't get back to her, and I said, "Hey, I'll get back to you."
Shame.
Wow.
You know, I was confused whether your birthday was today or yesterday, but then I remembered the last time we spoke, I think it was when we had that coffee. Because you don't have Facebook and because I was telling you that I'm terrible with birthdays, we like added it to the calendars there. I don't know if that was a dream or if that actually happened.
Well, I think that
But
might
I
have
just
happened because back
I said, like, tell me right now, so I'm going to write it in the calendar. So it even comes up every year on my, on my calendar. Like, it's your birthday.
Yeah. I think that makes sense because back then I didn't have Facebook. I do have it now.
You do?
I do.
Shame. I'm not your friend.
I think you are, dude. I did you know, okay. I think I do have you as a friend on Facebook, by the way, because I always get these updates with your sister when she tags you, your mom when she tags you. So I mean,
you'll never get when I tag nothing because I don't use Facebook now.
Yeah, so
anymore.
Like sometimes your mom will like come up and I'm like, "What's your mom doing here?" And then I'm like, "Oh, it's because Nicole's tagged."
Yeah, good time.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna search you. Kgothi. Oh yes, sorry. I am your friend. That's great.
Yeah. But yeah, we don't have to like get too personal because I don't know how you feel about
Oof.
spilling your beans and everyone's listening.
I'm not spilling my beans in everyone's business just this yet because I don't even know where the beans are. That sounds so weird and so terribly said. I don't even know where my own head is at.
Yeah.
I feel honored. I'm on the birthday special.
You're on the birthday special. I did ask someone else. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
She didn't get back to me, so then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna ambush someone. That's it.
Oh, so you ambushed me. Am I the only person on the birthday special? Am I the birthday special?
You're the birthday special.
Oh my gosh.
You're the birthday special. I mean, considering that, like, you took me out for coffee and cake, you're the birthday special.
Yeah. I took you for coffee and cake, though, 3 years ago. That sounds so sad.
No.
For context, I don't live in South Africa anymore. You felt like, oh wow, I did such a good deed 3 years ago that I get to be the birthday.
Let me tell you something. Every single year, my OneDrive always sends me like, remember this day on my birthday, and then it's our memory. Oh wait, no, actually no, it wasn't on my birthday. It's the day later on the 19th, but doesn't matter.
Yes. I remember. It wasn't the exact day.
Yeah, it wasn't the exact. Yeah, it's whatever. So okay, cool. I see your memories, whatever. But on the day, then I specifically like remember my friend Candice, took me out for. Do you remember Candice?
I never met her, but I remember her name, and I remember you being friends with her.
Yeah, 100%. And then I remember like Candice also taking me out to a wine farm, whatever.
Nice.
That was whatever.
And that was, you had already left then. It was the year you came back to visit.
It's the year I came back to visit. Yeah.
Where were you staying? You said you were staying in reses and stuff. No. What?
Yeah, I was surfing on other people's cultures. You know.
Yeah, I know you love to stay at a good res once in a while.
Oh wow! Oh, okay. Is that what we're doing?
A res that wasn't yours. A res that wasn't yours.
Is that what we're doing?
No. I love the Kgothi stories. They were the best.
Bruh, like I just I'll hit you. I'm like, Nicole, you'll never believe what happened this weekend.
Yes, we would catch up when we were sad and studying and wanted to talk about anything else besides being sad and studying.
Bruh, I'm like, bruh, you'll never guess like whose bed I woke up on.
Yeah. Same. I mean, I had those conversations with you too.
Oh, I'll never forget that one story. Pardon?
I feel like everybody goes to Stellenbosch that's when they figure out a lot about themselves and and the type of people that they like and don't like.
Yo, dude. But funny story. I reached out to her and asked her. Well, I didn't like reach out to her because I couldn't find her on social media. So I reached out to her sister and I'm like, hey, where's your sister in this world? I can't find her on social media. And then she says, no, like she left the social media world. I was like, oh, that's a pity, whatever. Listen, just tell her I wanted to be on my podcast. And then here's my number. And then she's like, okay, cool. I'll give her your number. Also, my sister says you're cool. I was like, okay, cool. Cool. I'm still,
And then you're like, oh, you probably were like, I still got it. I'm so cool.
I still got it. I'm still, still in the good books.
No, but you were always in the good books. You're always respectful to people.
Yeah.
Like, it's just the quality you have.
Yeah. What can I say?
What can you say?
Nicole.
I'm really proud of where you... Yeah?
No, actually, wait. Yeah. My ego heard that and said what?
I'm proud of all the countries you're reaching with your podcast. It's really awesome.
Really surprised. Yep, thank you so much. I'm really honestly surprised. Some of them quite odd. I'm like, Taiwan. I'm like, huh?
And you don't know necessarily like someone there.
No,
reaching there.
No. So some countries make sense.
Cool.
Like Switzerland makes sense. Netherlands makes sense. UAE makes sense. But then there's some random countries where I'm like, hello, hi.
That's cool though. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were gonna ask me something.
Yeah, when are you coming to SA?
I'm most definitely going to make sure I come back home next year.
Sweet.
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't know when. I have 2 friends that actually live here that are getting married, but they're South Africans and they want to get married in South Africa. So ideally, I would obviously go during the time that they're getting married so I can attend their wedding. But I'm not sure exactly. It's difficult because... next year I'll probably do my masters.
Oof,
so,
Nicole.
Yeah. No, don't. It's not oof. I'm so sick of studying.
Listen, I had reached out to a friend of mine. Also from Staley's. Well, she's not from Staley. I think she's from Hermanus, but I met her in Staley's, whatever. Like it's just rough in academia. Hey, we're just talking about. I'm like, hey. I'm like, listen, I didn't do my masters for a reason.
I just thought I'm already on the train. I might as well go to the last stop.
Bruh, I'm like, no. Like, once you open the masters chapter, you are in.
No, I know, it's terrifying. But, like, come on, Kgothi, I've been doing this, 7 years now?
Dude.
COVID hit when we were graduating, okay? And I'm sure that anybody who had their graduation when COVID hit or was supposed to graduate with a full-on graduation can understand that the level of like wanting to do another degree just so that you can properly have a graduation.
Dude.
Real.
But
it sounds so bad. It's true.
Listen, dude. I feel like God was on my side because I had like extended my degree, right?
Yeah.
So I took a break from doing drama 1 year, and then I came back and
so you had a graduation.
So I had a graduation. I had two proper graduations.
Oh, you're so lucky. I had 0, so I went and I was so upset that I went and decided to do a whole nother degree. Imagine being that petty. It's like, I'm going to just study a whole other degree so I can have a graduation.
Yo, dude.
No, really, I wanted to get another degree. I wasn't happy with what I got. So.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the fancy graduation. So that's even cooler.
What do you mean? What's fancy about it? I want that. I heard what happens?
So in Malta, you graduate and you have your graduation as anybody would. And then if you do masters, you obviously have another graduation, but there's like a procession in the capital city involved.
Okay.
And it's a whole fancy thing, apparently. So that sounds like it'd be really cool. Really fun.
I'll be waiting for the pictures, and yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna wait a while because
The
first graduation's only in October next year. I have a year to go.
That doesn't matter, but my point is I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Cool.
Don't worry, I'll send you pictures of my graduation.
On that note, Nicole, Malta.
Yes.
Malta. How did that come about? You literally you full of surprises. You know that.
How I got here. That is a story for
Like,
a
dude, I just you surprise. Like, okay, man. Listen, you basic white girls go to Netherlands, right? They they go to the
basic white girls. What?
Yeah. I said what I said. You basic.
No, but I didn't actually hear you. I just heard you basic white girls, and then I started laughing.
No, not you basic white girls. The basic white. So
Okay.
basic white girls go to the Netherlands. They go to the UK. They dabble around in France. You know, they go find themselves in Bali. You know, but no, Nicole's like, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna go to Malta. I'm like, wait, what? Wait.
Yeah, well, I've decided to go to an island that has a population of 500,000 only.
Right.
And you can drive from one side of it to the other side of the entire country within like an hour.
Wow.
So it's tiny, and it's part of the EU, and it just worked out. Also, a big factor was financially. It's if you have EU citizenship, you have free university, free healthcare, free transport. So
Wait.
it was mostly a financial decision, but the other reason was very, very much a personal situation that actually got me to know and learn about Malta.
Okay.
So I went there with a lot of knowledge, and then my situation changed, and I decided instead of running back home, I'm going to stay put and
Cool. We'll
take Malta.
we'll talk about that once I stop recording. Sounds
The
like.
problem is you put me on a podcast via ambush, so I have reasons to not give answers that are that nice and that open because I'm not mentally prepared.
No, listen. I don't expect you to. I'm not even gonna poke where I shouldn't poke. I can hear it. Like I'm like, oh shit. This is not something you want to discuss. Okay, cool. And I'm literally like just waiting for me to stop recording so I can actually get the story. Because I'm like, no, there's something underneath. There is
the story, but it's been a while, so maybe the story has escaped.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
But I'll tell you the story.
Yeah.
But it didn't end off badly. Everything's good. Everything's happy. Everything worked out for everybody. But yeah, it was mainly to come here to study, and I knew that I could get free education.
Yeah.
So for South Africans, like moving abroad, like the exchange rate is really difficult. So
yeah.
I mean, if you have to study abroad without the EU citizenship, it's very expensive. It's so expensive. It's insanely expensive. So, I mean, I just thought it was a good opportunity to go experience life. And it has been experienced, damn.
Find me a wife to marry so I can qualify and also
Okay.
like enjoy Europe as well. You know.
I'll go have a look. I'll go put can I put do you give me permission to put your face on a picture and just post it all over Malta?
Hell yeah, I look good.
Hey.
So why the fuck not?
Okay, I'll put your number there, and I'll just say, remember to WhatsApp, not call. It's an international.
100%. And then you put there, and you say personality doesn't matter, because it might be an issue if they have a great personality. I'm just in it for the benefits.
The passport.
I'm in it for the benefits. F personality at this point. If you have a good personality, please keep it away from me. I might fall for it.
You have not changed. changed one bit, and I love that so much.
Listen, man. Life's about shits and giggles, man.
Otherwise you're not going to survive.
100%. You really won't.
And funnily enough, you being very carefree in life is a big reason why we even met in the first place.
Oh shit, do you want to tell people?
And, should I tell people?
Yeah, go
Okay,
for it.
so
Go for it.
The funny thing is to this day, I can't remember what I was upset about. But
Yeah.
it was a really bad day, and something had happened to me, and I was emotionally wrecked. I was leaving psychology class or either going to psychology class. You know, what was that building called?
Wilcox.
I can't remember.
Wilcox.
Yes, yes. I was there, and I was literally had been crying.
Yeah.
Trying to hide it because walking down the street.
But you can't hide anything from me. I see through everyone.
You can't hide anything from me.
Yeah.
And you saw me, you stopped me right in my tracks, and you were like, hey, are you okay? And I was like, holy shit. And when we had seen each other before, we just never really...
we were in the same French class, so I knew your face from there.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you and Marlies and whatever, and the rest, yeah.
And you had stopped me, and you were like, hey, are you okay? And I was like, whoa. And to this day, I don't remember really what I said, but you just asked me if I was okay. I think you gave me a hug.
Yeah, well, so can I chip in?
Yes, carry on with the story.
So
it is a bit blurry.
Yeah, so I asked if you were okay, and then I could see like in your face you're like, whoa. I like you felt very seen and naked in that moment. I was like, okay, wait, maybe that wasn't the best question. Then I was like, can I maybe give you a hug? And then you just like fell into my arms and you went in, like you went in. I was like, woo, good deed for the day. And yeah, then our friendship literally just pardon?
No, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, then our friendship just blossomed from there.
No, it's true. I think I was just very taken aback that someone would care, someone who I didn't know at all.
Yeah.
Would really take a second to stop and care, and see if I'm okay. So I was quite shocked, I think. My face was probably like, what?
Yeah.
How did you know?
Yeah,
and it was great and it freaked out at the same time.
I think.
And
yeah.
I just remember we started chatting, and we became friends instantly.
Yeah, instantly. Didn't waste time. Yeah, I was afraid that you might have maybe felt really vulnerable that you would avoid me after that. But yeah,
I saw the beauty. It was a moment of serious concern for someone,
Yeah.
And if it wasn't me, you would have been concerned for other people. It's not just it's just you were. It's how you are, you're aware of these things.
Yeah, specific.
And I remember after that, we started hanging out, and then we would study a lot in the honors labs. Do you remember?
Yeah. With your sister.
With my sister. Yeah, we would study there, and then until late, and then we would go to the bib.
Yeah, we'd go to the bib, and then we'd also go to the Nielsen and grab something. And
get a coffee. My brew.
Exactly. Get a coffee from my brew. Go outside.
Oh my gosh! All the stories. It was so much fun.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this birthday special. Woo!
Oh my gosh! And we would also talk about a lot of things, like deep things, politics, life. Spirituality, we just clicked on a good wavelength. I mean, we've always had that good wavelength of friendship. It was easy to speak to. And then you would have what is those impressions? You would always do
get out of the chopper now.
I think I have a video.
I still have that video. Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Yeah, it's him, right? Yeah. Get out of the chopper now.
We're so stupid.
Yo.
Oh, we're great. No, but it was a good lifestyle because Stellenbosch at least allowed for that very relaxed, like, opportunity.
Wait.
But you,
yeah?
you found yourself in the right place, though, right? Like, I think you liked it more. No.
I did miss Stellenbosch a lot. Don't get me wrong. I did miss the place a lot. It was the most it was a hard decision. It was the most difficult decision ever.
Because you made a lot of connections, you know, before you went.
I made a lot of friends. Exactly, and I connected with a lot of people on a very emotional level. Some of them intellectually, but like most of the friendships I made from Stellenbosch were actually not surface level, but the decision I had to make, I was like, wait, friends, career.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but till this day, I think. Pardon?
It was the right decision.
Yeah, it was the right decision. Yeah, a lot of ups and downs in Grahamstown as well. But you can't necessarily leave one place and go to another and just think it's just going to be up from there.
Yeah, of course. Of course. It has its different chapters, you know?
It has its different chapters. A lot of beautiful...
And the connections
yeah?
They're going to last if you, like, made good friendships with people. I mean, here you are spontaneously dropping your podcast on me while I'm in Malta 4 years later.
Listen, 4 years later, I'm like, excuse me, I'm going to ambush you.
Yes, you really did ambush me. And I sang. That's how you know that I didn't know you were going to be recorded.
That's what I like about it, you know?
Yeah, but low-key terrified too.
Are you terrified? No, man. Don't
Slightly.
be. Don't be.
What are the people going to think?
Nah, who cares what people think? Most of the time, the people who we worry about also care what people think. Whatever.
No, it's true. That's one thing that I am dying to unlearn this year is to, like, let go and realize, like, things are not all in my control. Like, 100%. I struggle to, like, not... If someone is a bit off with me, I just want to know what's wrong and make it better, you know?
Yeah,
and I need to realize, like, people in life, people don't like you, and that's okay. If they're not going to like you or they like you, it's fine. I like to be in control, and I like to be people-pleasing all the time, and it's draining, man.
It is very draining. And you just gotta learn to be, like, authentic yourself, and whoever takes you. Yeah, I just got a message from someone. She says, her name, so shout out to Gabby. She says over here, what? What? She says it's happy birthday in Dutch. Wink. Okay, Gabby. Yeah, I butchered that. Huh?
Properly.
No, how would I say it, Nicole? What?
Oh, how is it? What does it say?
So it's spelled Gfelicit EERD.
You gotta, like, WhatsApp this to me.
Should I WhatsApp it to you?
WhatsApp it to me.
Okay, I'm gonna do that as I type GEFELICI.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna say it right. I'm not Dutch.
Yeah, but I mean, you have some Afrikaans blood in you. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's the Afrikaans. Gefeliciteerd. That's what I would think it would be. No, but in Dutch, ge or ge?
I would
I'm
just
just thinking of it.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be far off. I'm far off. I said ge.
Gefeliciteerd.
I'm thinking with my English brain.
I'm thinking it's ge, because ge is more German.
Yeah.
Did you do German? No, you didn't. You did French.
No, I did French. I didn't do German.
Okay. Did you do French the whole year?
No, I did half one semester.
Exactly. That's why it was, because when you told me, like, you knew me from French class, I remember, yes, but I remember never seeing you there.
Yeah, after this.
Because
after the first semester, so I spoke to I almost called her Mefra Stein, but wait, she's Mademoiselle Stein. I spoke to her and I was like, yeah, I don't actually think I'm gonna have time for French, to be honest with you.
She was lovely, yeah.
Yeah, she was lovely. You remember Michelle?
Michelle.
Remember
Teacher or person?
No, not an actual person. Actually, Michelle was a made up girlfriend that I made up in class.
Yes,
And then there was that inside joke about like, where's Michelle?
Yes. Oh my word!
Yeah.
When I'm doing these things, it's just sparking these memories that are like in the files of my subconscious.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
I remember.
She was a wonderful lecturer. She was brilliant.
Yeah, she was amazing.
I learned French with her. I learned it well with her.
Yeah, she was great. Nicole, do you remember the one night we were studying in the bib?
Yeah. Well, there were lots of nights studying in the bib, but yeah.
But there was that one specific night we were studying. We weren't studying like at the cubicles and whatever. It was that open table.
Yes.
I think it's that night where I was bouncing on the chair.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember that night.
And then some chickie came and sat in front of us. Do you?
Yes.
Do you remember?
And you liked the look of her, right? You were like, "Ooh, she's cute."
Yeah,
right?
I was like, oof, she's cute. We ended up going for coffee, by the way.
What?
Yeah, I don't waste time, bro. You know me by now. I think I saw her the next day, and then I asked her for her number, and immediately I was like, I said like it wouldn't be a bad idea if we went for coffee, and then she's like, yeah, let's go. Then we went for coffee, but guess what? She's married, dude.
What?
Yes.
Okay, but now she's married, or she was married.
No, not back then. Like now she's married.
Okay. Oh my word.
Yeah, I
mean. Good for her.
Yeah, good
Not
for her.
Not good for you, but good for her.
No. I still have her on WhatsApp. I'll send you a picture.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. She got
Remember
married.
that night? You also listened to Beethoven.
Yeah, yes, I'd study and listen to Beethoven.
I remember.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Who knew you could
Pardon?
Contacts and love in the bib.
Yeah. Wait. Hey, I have a message for you. Flip. I almost forgot.
What message?
Hi, Nicole. Sarah says, stretch. Take the time today to stretch your muscles so you can let go of some of the tension that you're holding within your body. That's from Sarah.
All right. That's very solid.
Yes. Now, Nicole.
That's very relatable because I always have sore shoulders.
Well, on that note, that's how I end off my podcast episodes. I'll just say I'll ask you to say the most random thing to the next guest. So the previous guest was. Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, I'm being ambushed again.
So I just want to wrap it up because this is the most random episode ever. There's no structure to it. It's beautiful and chaotic, just the way I love it.
Of course, it's nothing but beautifully chaotic.
Exactly, that's how I.
So what? It doesn't have to be something wise, or can it just be random?
It can be random. It's just I did tell Sarah that it can be anything, and then I think she just went for a bit more wholesome and wise. So to wrap it up, so you and I can catch up properly, what would you like to say to the next guest?
Oh, how much time do I have to think?
Take your time. While I send you the picture of the girl who got married.
Okay. Sorry, wait, give me a second. I'm hearing something.
No problem.
Okay, that was a motorbike.
Okay.
Anyways, got distracted. So, I have to say something wise. I want to say something wise.
Alrighty.
Okay. So, this bounces off of how we met. So, if you ever see a stranger and you like something about them, or see something upsetting someone, it never hurts to go up to someone and pay them a compliment, or see how they're doing, because it will make their day and they'll remember it for a very long time. There we go. That's my advice.
Sending you love. Sending you love, Nicole.
Much love to you, Kgothi.
All right, I'm gonna, stop recording.
Thank you for the ambush.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's how I roll in this world.
I know.
All right.